This is the Glatt Properties Podcast, episode 7. My name is Bruce Gladhorn. I am your host, so let's get to it. This episode is going to be a short one. There's not a lot to talk about. There's just a lot to do with this concept. The concept is having a standard. What is it that it's going to do for you? I don't know. You tell me. You show me. But having a standard is something that we should all have in every aspect of our life. From our general health and well-being, to our relationships, to our business, to our work. How do we conduct ourselves? How do we treat others? What is the standard that we hold ourselves to? I hope it's higher and higher every single day. But I know in the space of real estate, the standard is unquestionable. And it's different for everybody. Not everybody has the same goals and intentions. Not everybody wants to be a landlord. Not everybody wants to be an investor. Not everybody wants to be a buyer's agent, a tenant agent. I get it. It's all good. But you have to have a standard and you have to hold yourself to that. Therefore, you will show your clients that you are a disciplined individual and that they know what to expect without having to be told what to expect. So let me give you an example. I'm going to wrap this up really quick. It's Thursday. Don't want to take up any more of your time. But here's a standard that I have for myself that I've developed over the years. Number one, when a client goes under agreement with me, they can call me, text me, email me at any time of the day. It's my job to get them the answer as soon as humanly possible. A lot of times people have fear. A lot of times people are scared. They don't know what they're doing. They like to pretend that they're tough, but it's not always the case. There's always some sort of fear. There's always some sort of level of unknown. That's why we're here. That's why we do what we do. So, because of that, I have developed a system that basically revolves around the I'm accessible 24 hours a day to you. Not everybody is afforded that. Not everybody should be afforded that. If you're going to run a successful business, not everybody can have access to you 24 hours a day. But if you're under agreement with me, you do have that accessibility. Normally, it's a couple of the same problems and issues coming up because I prepare them. But that's a standard that I set for myself, and what that is evolved into is being very disciplined with my clients that are under agreement. It's basically something that I created just by myself, and most industry professionals would say that's not a bad idea, or that is something that I could probably work on a little bit more. But that's an example of a standard. So think about a standard that you could set for yourself, something that you should be doing but you're not doing, or something that you should allow that you're not allowing. Define that standard. Write it down. Write it down and start to become disciplined at holding yourself to that standard. If you can be disciplined in holding yourself to a standard, you start to grow in all aspects, and that key word is discipline. That's where you're going to find tremendous personal growth, because you have to be comfortable with what's in here to be able to be successful out there. So that's it, gang. That's the podcast for today. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, boom, boom, boom. Everything that you know how to do online better than I do. And remember, you've wasted years of your life online. You might as well waste 5 to 10 minutes listening to me rant and ramble. You may learn something. Hey, free knowledge. It's free. Till next time, gang, stay safe.